Hello everyone, this is Paul with Jones & Ford Tools, live at the JFT studio. Today, we are going to look at and review the Olight Baldr S 800 lumen compact rail mount weapon light. Ooh, that's a lot of words. But this company, Olight, reached out to me and asked if I wanted to review this. And normally I review their flashlights, but this is the first time that I had a weapon light. And I said, sure. And they sent it to me, but not knowing my weapon, this is a Glock 48, I didn't realize that it didn't have a rail system to mount a light or whatever you want to mount. And so I had to wait to do this video until I got in the adapter. And this video is about this Olight laser weapon light, but I had to get this to adapt to the Glock 48. All right, so it also fits the 43, but it's not about this. All right, but once it got in, I put it on the weapon, and I actually like it a lot. This light is very cool, and we're going to talk about some of the things about it. The first thing that I like is 800 lumens. All right, very cool, which is really bright for this type of application. And the green laser is a good added feature. Let me take it off of here just so I can show you a little bit more. And the way it comes off, you just lift that up and then you can slide it out. Okay, and this part comes with it, and this is what connects to the rail system. All right, all that does is you just get it on there, and once it's on there, you could tighten this flathead screw, right? So no problem. All right, let's take a look. So another thing that I like about this is it doesn't take batteries, disposable batteries. This has a charging system, which is magnetic, and all you do is this is provided, and you see how it magnetized right on there? You just plug it in, and it'll charge it up, all right? I forget how long they said, 80 minutes to fully charge this if it was completely dead, all right? But this is a pretty cool light. Let's take this off of here and set it off to the side. Now, this right here is how you change the setting, and it's easy to reach while it's on the weapon. And all you do is you slide it there and there. Or well, I had it in the middle, so we're gonna go to the middle and then to the end. Okay, now this one right here is laser only. This one is light and laser, and this one is just the light. Okay, and I'll demonstrate that. Let's see. This is the slide mechanism to mount it. So these little triggers is what turns the light on. So you just, wait, what am I doing? Let's see. Oh, okay, I got it set to laser. Let me put it on. Let me put on the light. No, that's laser. One take, that's all. Okay, I think that's just the light. Yeah, that's just the light. So all you do when it's on the weapon, you just hold this down, double click so it'll stay on. And I'll show you this in the dark. Now, let's say I want to go from just the beam to the laser and the beam. You just click, there you go. Let's see, let me try to get the beam there. The light's too bright, I can't show you. Wait, hold on. Let me, I'm gonna raise it. It's not picking up the beam. Let's see. Well, you'll see it in dark. Anyway, like I said, one take, that's all. Let me get this thing back. But right now, you have the laser and the beam, and then you just switch it again. Oh, okay, there you go. This is just the beam. All right, so I like that feature. It has all three different ones, right? And then so to turn it off, you just click it down. It turns off. And guess what? You can do it on this side, so depending on if you're left-handed or right-handed, right? Same functions. Cool. All right, let's turn that off. We're gonna put it back on the weapon. All right. Oh, look. It's clear, it's safe. There's no rounds in it. Sorry. I had declared it before, but anyway, so let's put it back on here. All right, man. I'm trying to put it on upside down. It don't work that way. All right. So I got it slid in there. Now I just go to this lock. Here, locks it in place. It's on there pretty secured, right? All right. So let's talk about a few other things about this laser light. All right. So we already talked about the magnetic USB rechargeable tactile flashlight. Oh yeah, the Rails system. So they give you two options. You get, it comes with the accessories to change it to the 1913, or it comes with the GL rail, and that's what I use for this weapon. The batteries included. The output of the green laser is 3R class. The Olight flashlight delivers up to 800 lumens, which is bright enough. Let's see. Now, this particular model is 33% more light than the previous Baldr Mini, and a new 100 lumen low mode when needed indoors. So in order to do the lower one, you just hold it down and it'll go from bright to lower, okay? Which it's, I mean, 100 lumens is not much. I guess it would be okay inside that dark house, you know, you don't need it so bright. But I don't think I'd ever use that feature, but it does have it. The Weaponlight has a built-in 3.7 volt, 380 milliamp lithium polymer battery. It takes only 80 minutes to fully charge, ensuring a max runtime of 140 minutes when the light is set to 100 lumens. So, I think they try to mislead you. 140 minutes on bright, no, that's not the case. Only if it's on 100 lumens, the lowest setting. All right, smooth to operate. The Baldr S has dual MDX switches. We talked about that. For smooth momentary on or constant activation by either hand with ease. All right. In the video description, I'm going to leave a link for their Amazon link for this. Currently today, the price was $105 on Amazon. That was actually last night, November 17, 2025. So right now, I'm going to turn off the lights and then we'll take a look at the light and stuff. So let's see. Let me turn off these lights. All right. I got the main lights in the studio off. It's my man cave. And let me turn on the light here. Hold on one second. All right. So, all right, hold on, everybody. I know you're anxious to see this. All right, let me turn it over to here. Oh, I got the TV on. There, let's go this way. All right, there's the light. Pretty cool. I mean, the laser. Very cool. Now we're going to switch from laser to the other ones. Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm trying to do this with one hand, which is a little difficult. All right. Now I have, well, you can't see it. I have the laser and the light. All right. So now we're going to, let's switch it again. Now we have just the light, which, I mean, this is pretty bright. Let me try to get a real dark area. I mean, it works. I like it. Right now I'm going to turn just the laser on again. All right, look at that. That's very cool. All right. Very cool. All right, I'm going to go set this down, turn the light back on, and we'll wrap up this video and this review. All right, let's see. There we go. So, what's my thoughts on this? Man, $105. I mean, that's, you know, that's kind of an expensive accessory, but is it worth it? I could see using this in a home defense situation. And going outside and blasting with the laser and the light, I can see where that will come in handy. This Glock 48 is my backup one. And I bought it for a concealed carry. Now, the problem with that is now that I have this, I got to get a different holster. So am I going to spend that extra expense? Probably. But if you have a Glock 48 or a Glock 43, you have to buy this kit so you can mount this because it don't come with the rail. It does fit on regular Glocks that has the rail system already on it. So that's just something to think about. But overall, I like it. I like the light. I like the quality of material they made this. The green laser is awesome. I like the way it's easy to switch and go between modes. It's easy to activate and turn off, especially if you're right or left-handed. I like that. Overall, it's a great product, and I do recommend it. But listen, tell me, leave in a comment what you guys think about it. Have you used this before? Did you also have to get some sort of mountain situation on a different Glock or some other brand? Anyway, just let me know. But listen, here at Jones Info Tools, we appreciate your time, and we look forward to seeing you on our next video. Oh, yeah. Let me just mention this. I am almost at 1 million views. I've had this video or YouTube channel for many years, but when I first started, I was selling cars, and I just did a bunch of goofy videos about selling cars, funny stuff. But then years later, I started doing tool reviews, and it took me a long time to get to 1 million views. So if y'all will, I think I'm about 7,000 away from 1 million views. Do me a favor, like the video, leave a comment and share it so I can reach that 1 million view and 10 million in the near future, I hope. But listen, we thank you once again, and we look forward to seeing you next time. Have a good day.